Hey guys, my name is Tia, owner of Women Who Lift, and today we're going to talk about some different breathing techniques that you can use for different reasons throughout your pregnancy. So, the first breathing technique is to help with morning sickness. Now, how we help with morning sickness is we sit with our legs crossed, nice tall posture, our hands together by our chest, eyes are closed so we're really calm. And we're just really focusing on that breath, listening to the sound of our breath as we take a deep breath in and out. Focusing on the sound of our breath and our stomach and our chest rising and falling with each inhale and exhale. And you'll notice as you do this that you start to feel a lot calmer as that morning sickness dissipates. All right, so that is breathing technique number 1. Number 2 is our belly breathing. So how this one works is we lay on our stomachs. I'll come out this way. We can put an object, and you can see we have this bear here. We're going to put the object on our stomach, and we're going to make it rise and fall. So exhale, we're going to pull our belly button towards our baby. Inhale, it's going to rise. And we're going to count the number of times we see our object, our bear here, moving up and down as we breathe. Okay, so that is number 2. Number 3 is our chest breathing. So we are going to sit up, put our feet together in our butterfly position. Okay. Our eyes can be closed for this one, so we're focusing on our breath as well. Nice tall posture. And we're going to really feel our chest cavity and our rib cage fill and expand with air as we inhale and exhale with deep, slow breaths. So exhale. Draw that belly button in towards your baby. Inhale as it expands. And then number 4 is our shallow breathing. So we can do this in between our deep breathing to give ourselves a break and to really focus on increasing that oxygen level. So that's our shallow breathing. So piercing our lips. Nice quick breaths. All right, our next one is to help with if we're getting increases in heat. So our body temperature is rising and we want to cool down that body temperature. I know oftentimes I will get really hot during my pregnancy, so I want to focus on cooling down that body temperature. So one way we can do that is by rolling our tongue and breathing through our tongue. And you will find that that really helps to cool down our body temperatures when we're feeling really hot, which often occurs in the later stages in pregnancy. And then finally is our breathing for labor. Okay? We need to really focus on that rhythmic breathing during labor to help us get through that time and that stage in our pregnancy. So what we can do is we're going to lay down on our backs. We never want to be flat on our back, so we're going to have that cushion underneath, or a foam block or pillow underneath our back, keeping it elevated. And being in that position we would be in for labor. So laying on our backs, legs are up. Normally in labor they would be up here. Okay, we would hold them up like this. So we can practice that as well, holding onto the back of our legs. Okay, and we're going to be focusing on our deep breathing here, which is I like to call moo breathing, and it has been called moo breathing because when you exhale, you want to move so that you're forcing the breath downwards, pushing down throughout your body towards your pelvis instead of out, like you're blowing out a candle. So when you are in this position here, inhale, you're holding for 10 seconds, keeping it, and then move out. And you should feel like you're pushing that air down towards your pelvis as you exhale. Inhale, hold for 10. Exhale and push it out. Now, one thing you can do to notice that difference is have your hand in front of you and blow like you're going to be blowing out a candle. You'll notice you feel a lot of air being pushed out. Now, when we are doing our moo breathing, we don't want to be pushing the air out. We want to push it down. So, instead of that forceful exhale where you feel a whole lot of air against your hand like you're blowing out that candle, try moo when you blow exhale, and you'll notice that there's a lot less air and that you feel it going down instead of out. Moo, moo, moo. All right, so these are some techniques that you can try for different stages and different reasons throughout your pregnancy. I hope that you found this helpful.